What do you?
I'm
Well, you're out here, trying to get people to sign up for what, abortions?
Ma'am, I'm sorry. I'm not allowed to speak to you guys.
Is that what you're trying to get people to do? Sign up to have abortions?
I'm really not allowed. I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys.
Are you embarrassed of Planned Parenthood? Is that why you're taking the shirt off? Millie Weaver reporting for Infowars.com. We are here in Austin, Texas, where this march is the Day Without Immigrants March going on right now. As you can see, there are a lot of people out here holding up signs. They are protesting Trump's immigration policies. Are you saying that you want illegal immigrants to be able to stay here in America?
Yes. Yes.
Or do you think that maybe they should file the proper paperwork to become a legal citizen so they have protected rights?
I really don't have an answer for that.
What do you think the solution should be? What do you think is the solution you want?
I mean, clearly, protest is the only way to go.
Do you know what solution you want, though? What solution do you want?
I'm protesting.
So the solution he said he wants is just protests. So, ma'am, is this a protest to stand in solidarity with immigrants, or is it to stand in solidarity with illegal immigrants?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Is this a protest to stand in solidarity with immigrants as a general, like legal immigrants or illegal immigrants?
I think it's to all immigrants because all of us are immigrants. Born here or not, we're all immigrants. This country was created for immigrants, by immigrants.
Do you think that there should be more easy access to properly immigrating here so that, immigrants can make sure that they have the same protected Bill of Rights, constitutional rights, and so that they have protected rights that make sure that they're going to get paid at least a minimum wage? Do you think that the answer is maybe more ways of legal immigration rather than just letting people illegally immigrate here?
Yes, we should totally make it more easier for them.
So would you agree at least that there should be closed borders to people that are cartel members or that commit crimes or have a history of terrorism?
Yes, I do.
Ma'am, what brings you out here today?
I am not going to talk to you.
Why not?
The organization is disgusting.
What makes us disgusting, ma'am?
I'm not talking to you.
She doesn't know, I guess. What brings you out here today?
Because I have family that are immigrants, and because I love them, I support them. We all came here equal. That's what America's for.
Do you think that, they should work through the legal means to become legal so that they can have protected rights, and be protected by the Constitution?
Yes, ma'am. I do believe that. And we are good people, and we're just trying to means and just make better for our children. And I think focusing on just certain races is racist, and it's not fair.
So, people from Mexico, is that a specific race or is that a nation?
It's a nation.
And what about people from Iran, Iraq, Syria? Is that a race, or is Muslim a race, or is it a religion?
It's a religion, but...
Is ISIS a race, or is it a terrorist organization?
To be honest, I think that's a terrorist organization.
After talking to a lot of these Hispanic immigrants and children of immigrants, they actually did agree with a lot of Trump's policies unknowingly when I talked to them about this. And it just seemed like there were a lot of, white liberal Democrats out here that were deliberately kind of misinforming them on the subject matter because they didn't really seem to have a clear picture of what exactly his policies were to even be calling them racist. And, it just seemed like they're just being used to go for, somebody's political agenda. What do you... Well, you're out here, trying to get people to sign up for what, abortions?
Ma'am, I'm sorry. I'm not allowed to speak to you guys.
Is that what you're trying to get people to do, sign up to have abortions?
I'm really not allowed. I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys.
Are you embarrassed of Planned Parenthood? Is that why you're taking the shirt off?
I'm a fundraiser. We have people who are supposed to speak, and it's my job to come out and raise funds, so I'm gonna go continue doing my job now.
So you raise funds for Planned Parenthood so that people can have abortions?
That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, I'm noticing there's a little bit of an irony and oddity that Planned Parenthood actually has sent people out here to try and sign up people for their services at this immigration march where we have all these Hispanics that are either children of illegals or they themselves might even be illegal. So I do find that a little bit ironic, and that just went over the entire radar of all the people here that were yelling that Trump is a racist. Meanwhile, they're not noticing that Planned Parenthood seems to have sent someone out here to sign people up for abortions. If anything, it seems like that's kind of racist that the Democrats and Planned Parenthood sent people out here during this Immigration Day march to sign people up for abortions. This is Millie Weaver signing off for Infowars.com.